everyone, I am back with another video. I know it's been a while. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make pound cake. Now this is like a traditional dessert that I'm sure a lot of you already tried before, but I'm just going to share with you the way I do it. So keep watching and enjoy. For the ingredients, you want to start off with, well, not really start off, this is giving you the idea of what all you would need for it. There's your butter. You would need 3 eggs, vanilla. Try to use pure, real vanilla extract. You want to have your sugar, all-purpose flour, milk. Now I'm using vanilla milk, but you're free to use whole milk, 2% milk, however you feel. You will also need baking powder, also salt. Now you don't have to use pink salt. You can use whatever type of salt that you have. Pink salt is what I have in my house, so I'm gonna make it do. For your eggs, you want to make sure that they are room temperature, as well as your butter and your milk, okay? I just cracked open 3 room temperature eggs into the bowl. And I'm going to start off by just adding all of my wet ingredients. So up next is the vanilla. I now just added 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. This is the natural vanilla extract right here. Up next is the milk. And now 3 tablespoons of milk have been added to the mixture. And what I'm going to do is now whisk this. Now I don't have the fancy whisk, so I'm going to use my handy dandy fork, okay? So that's what I'm going to use, and I'm just going to whisk like this. I may have to do this more off camera, but you get the concept. Just whisk it away. Now onto the dry ingredients. So it's going to be 1.5 cups of flour. Now you can also use what is called cake flour, but because I don't have cake flour, I'm gonna use regular all-purpose flour, and it's to be sifted. So I'm just gonna sift it again. This is my version of doing it and sifting flour. So I'm gonna show you how I do it. I dump the flour in to the strainer here, and I just shake, 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 shake until it all comes out. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil off. Okay, I'm getting too excited for this. But you see, it's just gonna go through like that, and I just keep shaking. Up next, I am going to add 3¼ cups of granulated sugar and put into the bowl. Up next, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm about to blend all of my dry ingredients together on low speed for about 30 seconds to a minute using my hand mixer. Okay. Now I'm about to add butter. Now you need about 13 tablespoons of butter. I'm using this Kerrygold butter. Yeah, so like I was saying, you need 13 tablespoons of butter, or 185 grams. And to make matters easy for me, and this butter is room temperature, I use these ones because it has all the measurements on it. So I know for this one, this is equivalent to 113.5 grams. So I got this stick, and then I have another one that's in the box here. So I'm gonna slice them a bit and then put them inside here. and show you how I do that. So I just added my 13 tablespoons of butter, and now I'm going to add just a half of my egg mixture that I did earlier, that I whisked earlier. I'm just going to put a half of this inside of the bowl, just half. And then we get to mixing it up again. So I'm now going to blend this all up at low speed until everything is all mixed together. And I'll get back on to show you how it looks. But this is how we're going to do it. Low speed. Now this is how it looks after it is being mixed with just half of the wet ingredients. As you can see, the sides look clean compared to like if you were mixing it regularly. The trick to that is using something like this. As I do it or as I'm mixing it, I tend to get the same little, I forgot what they call this, but I would use that and I would just wipe the area and put it into the batter. Now, what I'm about to do is I'm going to put half of the wet ingredients back inside. Not back inside, but put it in. But I want you to also take a note of how the batter looks at this point. Okay? It's looking sort of smooth. Okay? So here to go. There we go. And I'm going to mix this up now for an additional 30 seconds. And then I'm going to pour the last bit in, this remainder here. I'm going to pour that in here after I would have finished mixing this, and then I'll mix again. This is how the batter looks after it would have been mixed with all the wet ingredients. I want you to see how it looks. See how smooth that looks? See that? That's the look or the texture you're going for. So now I'm going to put this into my pan and get this ready to be placed in the oven. Just so you know, my oven has been preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So my batter is in, and I'm just gonna hit it a bit to make sure everything is fine. Get it all even out. So we are ready for the oven. So I'm now going to set my clock for 55 minutes. Alrighty, this is the finished product. I took it out the baker and I'm now going to let it sit for about 10 minutes. And then it is ready to cut and serve. And I just want to show you how it looks once it's cut. It has a nice moist look to it. So this is the end product. As you can see, plates are empty and only crumbs are there. So you be the judge as to how good this tasted, okay? It was delicious. Exhibit 1, Exhibit 2. By the way, I did not eat 2 plates on my own. One is for me and one is for my husband. All right, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, that you comment, share it, like it, and let me know what you think about this recipe. So until next time, see you later. Bye.